Hi, my Mercurial mercenaries! Hopefully this is going to be a short video. It's just a discussion about the things that bands do apart from music. And I suppose historically, I would go back to the days of the Beatles when they were doing A Hard Day's Night and Help and Magical Mystery Tour. And you can put it forward through time with little girls buying action figures of the Spice Girls. And even today, there's that company that does those pop heads, those vinyl heads, where you can get a baby metal trio of little action figures with the big bobbly heads on them. I see them in HMV. If you try and buy them right now, they're about 200 quid each. Don't know what that's all about. But you guys told me that Baby Metal had a graphic novel out which explained the kind of mythos, the mystery behind. Stop scratching! Sorry, I had to stop my cat scratching, the incessant ringing of that bell. The mythos and the legend. I can still hear you. That bell. Yes, it saves animals' lives, but it's driving me up the wall. This is supposed to be a short video. Oh. Just sit here with me. Let me hold the bell still. No, it still rings when I'm holding it. There. Just sit like that. Stay there. Good boy. Stay there, good boy. Put your claws away. Put your claws away, please. Stay there like that. Just stay there like that. Yeah? Let me just talk a minute. So I thought I could get this graphic novel to learn about the mythos. Sounds like an aftershave. Maybe it was an aftershave, I'm not sure. Of Baby Metal. And it reminded me of other bands that have done that in the past. I remember when I bought the Last Temptation of Alice Cooper in 1994. It came with a graphic novel. It came with The Last Temptation of Alice Cooper. And it was a concept album. It was a pretty poor concept album. But a concept album nonetheless. Nevertheless, nonetheless. Never the twain shall meet. And it was a graphic novel. I mean, what can you say? I can't remember what the story was. I must have read it probably in 1994. But I appreciated the fact that he was expanding upon the music. That bell! I can still hear that bell! Please. Please. Stopped. Oh! All he's doing is walking around. I need to change that collar. That bell is doing my head in. It's like it's Christmas every day. It's like I'm in Peter Gregg's Christmas room every day. Now you just sit there and look at me. Just sit there and look at me quietly. Don't move. I mean, he's sitting on the dining table. He shouldn't be on the dining table. But the fact is, right now, I'll allow it because he's quiet. He's not being... Don't do that. What do you want? What do you want? What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. 1994, Alice Cooper released a pretty mediocre concept album, but with it came this comic. It's, you know, whatever, right? Whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't throw it. Oh, great. I've kept that in pristine condition for 24 years. And now I've just dog-eared the corner by throwing it on the floor. Great. Just great. What was I saying? Right, so today I got this book here, right? This graphic novel here. It's called Apocrypha. Eat quietly! That bell! Oh my God, I'm sounding like Quasimodo. I need to shut the door, hang on. Becoming Quasimodo because of my cat. Apocrypha. The Legend of BABYMETAL. It is a graphic novel, and on page 1, they're making very clear that, and those of you who have tried to watch my reaction videos to BABYMETAL will know my frustration here. But on page 1, they're making it very clear that this book is, can you see that? Copyrighted by Amuse. Brilliant. Thanks, Amuse. So here we have it. Right, obviously it's copyrighted, so don't pause the page, don't pause the video now. But there we go. Look, see that? See that? There we go. There we go. I am wondering if you want me to tell you what I think of this when I've read it. I haven't read it yet. Let me just give you a taste, all right? Discover the myth of the worldwide music sensation, BABYMETAL. Tasked with defeating the forces of darkness and division, the metal spirits must travel through a variety of eras of time, assuming different forms and identities. What we are seeing is not the BABYMETAL of the present, it's the original story based on BABYMETAL you've never heard before. The long-hidden metal spirits Apocrypha of the metal resistance will emerge. And it's copyrighted by Muse again there. So just wondering if you want me to tell you what I think of this when I've read it. That's my question to you. You might not give a shit what I think. That was supposed to be a short video. I do apologise. I need to sort that collar out. Over and